Alright everybody, welcome back to No Review Playthrough Digital Edition here. So today we have Epic Card Game. Now I've never played this game before. I knew it was existed. It's been around for 4 or 5 years. The app version's actually been around quite a bit. Maybe it's because I thought it was too much like Hero Realms and Star Realms. So the interesting thing is it's by the same people that made those games, but they call it Epic. This is a little bit closer towards a Magic style game versus Hero Realms or Star Realms, which is a deck builder. This is a little closer to Magic in the sense that you can create your own decks and so forth, but this still has kind of the 4-color system, so you can still do combos like you do in Star Realms and Hero Realms. So since this is a free download on the app, this is on my Mac, so this is able to give me, I normally record on my iPad and screen record that, so it doesn't let me do the music and hook up my microphone. I can only do one or the other, but on the Mac I can do a little bit of both. So this was available on the Mac to do, as well as the iPad, but I'm going to try the Mac for better recording. So obviously you can play online. You do have to have a deck created to play online. I haven't figured that out. Oops, I didn't want to go back. So I can just click off of this. So I don't have a deck. So I need a deck for that. And I'm not too big into deck building. Again, I don't think I'm very good at it. So there's a AI and there's a campaign. The tutorial is very good. The thing about this is I think this would be very difficult to keep track. There's a lot to keep track, and you'll see here as I'm playing. I don't know if I'll ever buy the physical game, to be honest with this. I might just stick with this. So I did do the campaign. It has a pre-constructed deck. Of course, it is a little bit different than just playing a random AI. Maybe I'll do some playthroughs of the campaign later. So let's just go ahead and play versus AI. Now over here on the left, because I'm logged in, you might see occasionally it say somebody looking for a match. I can't find a way to like turn that off or anything. Okay, so for quite a while I just did the beginner. Like it says here, practice the rules and learn the cards. Game versus AI with 2 random faction decks on both sides. You know what, let's go ahead. I really like the limited. I'll come back later and show you what a limited game is. So let's go with the beginners. The cards are a little bit easier to play and so forth. So I'll start with this. Now I always get to go first. So at this point you can hit the green eyeball and kind of zoom in and out. And then like you say here, you can mulligan any number of cards, but you do take a hit in damage. And honestly, I don't know my strategy yet for finding a perfect card because these are pretty random. Mostly I'm looking for, I want at least some champions at least in here. So I've got all that. So I almost never do any type of mulligan. I might look and see if something's like completely useless. Okay. I guess I didn't go first. I thought I always went first. Okay, so they played their 1 coin. So if you look, every card has a coin value. So you get 1 coin per turn. So this cool thing about this is you don't have to worry about how much mana. You can just play the most powerful creatures for 1. It's really kind of cool that you don't have to wait to get these powerful cards. Now, on their turn, so they are done. So it says start your turn. If I click this, I miss out on playing this. So I can play events and anything that has ambush, like it says here. I really like this breakdown. This is really cool. And this is why, like I said, playing the physical version is not nearly as good because you don't have this little tutorial. And then I can click to the left and cycle through all my cards, which is kind of nice. And then if I want, I can just hit play here so I don't have to constantly go back. Or I could look at them here and I can click and drag. I actually find that most of the time I'll be looking at here, just quickly cycling through my hand to see what I want. So even though it's their turn, I can still use my coin and or free cards to play events, or I can play this one because it's an ambush. Like it says, you may play a champion with ambush anytime you're allowed to play events, so there's really no reason not to. At least play something. Alright, so I'm probably going to be able to play 2 if I remember, because I can play this 0. Let's go ahead and drag that up. Okay, do damage. Now if I do 2 damage to this, as soon as their turn's done, it will go away. So it resets or they reheal at the end of their turn. So let's go ahead and hit the AI. 2 there. Okay, so they are done, so I can play 1 more card. So tribute means when they come out, I could have comboed that a little bit better. Okay, so if I do this, I can return it to their hand. That'll put them back a little bit, so let's go ahead and put that. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, so now neither of us have anything, so we both pass, and now it's my turn. I draw the normal card, and you see my gold resets. Now I can see the enemy gold as well, so I can kind of anticipate. I mean, they can still play free cards, but you'll see I can attack it multiple times. I don't have to like Magic throw everything out at once. I can attack with one. They might throw out a card to throw me off, but they might spend that gold and be like, well, I'm going to try and attack again. They have nothing here, but they might still be able to play a zero cost. Most of the zero cost are events, so I can kind of do, kind of anticipate a little bit. So what did I draw? Ensnaring Rune, so I can banish a target zero champion. So if there's zero, obviously I can get rid of it. So when I play this or deal damage, and it gets -8. Okay, so I can play. So I got basically again 1 coin. So I got 3 cards that are 1 coin value. Other evil champions. Okay, so I think I had another evil. Yeah, I have all evil, so that would be a good one to get out. Okay, even though she's pretty weak. And then it just reminds me I can put 2 demon tokens into play. So sweet, they're pumped up. They're asleep, so I can't do attacks with them. Let's see, do I want to do this? So obviously if I do this, it's going to banish one of my own. And I don't want to deal, so I have to be careful. There is an undo button, which works pretty good. So they have nothing right now. So I don't want, I don't really want, well, Time Thief could attack. Oh, it's her. Okay, I didn't want her to attack. So let's go ahead and throw up the 8/6. Alright, so it's just telling me I can do this. So I'm going to hit the attack, which is going to exhaust it here, or tap, or whatever you want to call it. And it just reminded me I can still play that. Okay, I always see highlighted cards and think, ooh, what can I do? Alright, so it's telling them the 8 damage is coming in. So they have a chance to play either a 1 cost or a 0 cost at this point. Let's see. So they're playing their Darkwind Apprentice. It's going to deal 3 to, toasted out my guy there. Okay, so it's still my turn. So we basically go back and forth until each of us pass. So they did spend their coin. So the chance of them playing a champion's pretty lame, or pretty small, not lame, it'd be lame too. But they can still block with this one. And these little swirlies around me, and they're airborne, so there's kind of like flying in Magic. That I can only block them with other flyers. Okay, I don't think I still want to do this. This was an attacking, right? Yeah, okay, so I can hold on when they attack. Okay, so I really don't have anything in place, so I'm going to pass. Okay, it took me a while to figure this out because the tutorial doesn't really good. So these skull and crossbones is showing that basically we're both going to die, which I think is kind of cool. Not that I can do a whole lot about it at this point. Now, if I had another, I could obviously play this, but it's not an attacking champion. So I have 8, they're 7, and they're doing 7 to my 6, so we're just 1 off from each other, so both of us will lose. Alright, so it says they're passing because they had, again, a chance. Now, again, they have no champion. I have another chance to attack. Let's just go ahead and try it just to see what happens. So 3, I'll pass. The eye has nothing. I don't know why it's called the post attack. I technically haven't attacked yet. Alright, so now this one can't do anything on their turn. It's going to be done. I can do stuff with these guys, but this one is done. So just like Magic, I have to balance who's going to attack and who's going to block. Alright, let's see. So they're going to draw a card. Okay, so this gives me a chance to do something. So this will give me 2. So again, I can only play the champion because it's ambush. And that one's ambush and airborne. Maybe I should get that one out. Okay, so I'm going to deal 3 to that champion. So if I can do, so you can see it's gone down to 4, but I'm going to get some health. Alright, so I don't think I want this one. If they attack, I'll do that one. Because it'll deal 4 damage, and it will take them out, and the attack is done. But it also means I have an airborne to possibly block any of their flyers. So I'll pass. And I drew a card because it was going to start my turn anyways. It's a little weird out of sequence because you'd think it would pass and then start your turn. Alright, so this is basically showing me I can play a whole bunch. What did we draw? Soulstorm. Draw 2 cards. We're starting with you. Each player chooses a champion they don't control. Break the rest. So breaking a champion basically means they're just gone. No matter how strong they are, they're just gone. And there are unbreakable champions, but not very few. But it's pretty sweet. So if I do my math right, starting with you, each player, so they would have to get rid of theirs. No, we choose one they don't. Each player chooses a champion they don't control. So I'd hit that, and then I would lose. Yeah, I'd lose a bunch of stuff. So I definitely don't want that. We're saving this for an attack. So let's go ahead and do this guy, because I'll get 2 cards. Okay, so now I've got a flyer here, which at this point he cannot block. So let's go ahead and throw him up. And I like that I can throw everybody up. Now he could block a whole bunch. So if I do throw all three of these others, he can take this 10 damage and spread it around as much as he wants. He could do 4 here, and then 2 here. So it is a little risky, or he can just deal it all here. So I could easily lose a lot of champions that do no damage. Okay, but right now he cannot block that. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. So this is again reminding me I can still do this. I keep forgetting. That's attacking. Okay. So he's going to... So he spent his coin. But again, on his turn, or on my turn, he just got two good draws. Alright, so he's probably not got anything. So they both pass, so I'm going to hit him for 7. Yeah, it's post-attack. I find the wording very weird. Okay, now the good thing is I know he spent his coin. Let's risk... I'm going to throw up 2 more of these, because there's a good chance. Now he might look at this and say, oh, now crap, now I've got some more. So there is kind of a balance. You don't necessarily want to block unless it's really big. You might not want to block that first one. You kind of have to pick and choose, because they could throw everything out later. So we'll do 8 more. Okay. So as you can see, we're all going to die, because he's going to take 10 and deal 4 here and 4 here, 2 is left over. Now if I had a whole line of cards, you might see a question mark, because it'll say you don't know where that AI is going to put the damage from there. They're just throwing it up, and then the AI can distribute it as they want. So we're all going to die. But that's okay. Little demon tokens go away. Now because they're tokens, I don't get them back in my discard. Alright, so now I could put the pressure on even more. I think I'll wait though. Again, I don't want to get too cocky here. Okay, which one are they going to choose? Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of board wipes in this game. Sometimes you need that. Excuse me. Yeah, so sometimes you need a board wipe. Yeah, return up to 2 targets. Champions. Okay, so that's not going to do any good. Draw 2 cards. I mean, I could use the top value. Let's do this one. Let's draw 2 cards. Okay, and it's still reminding me, hey, by the way, okay, draw 2 more. So this is I can get rid of a target attacking champion. And I got this flying sky serpent. Okay, so I'm going to pass. And it's my turn, I believe. No, I just went. Oh, it is. Okay. They must, I don't know what, they're holding on. Okay, we don't want that. Break target champion, so I could get rid of a massive guy right off the bat. Sometimes I like to draw early, so I like to see what do I have for 1 and what do I have for 0. Okay, so the 0 is nothing I want. So what do I really want for the 1? Draw more cards. Let's go ahead and get a Sky Serpent out. Now again, this just gave me two random factions. I've seen most of these cards now by this point, but I kind of like the fact that this game really plays mostly, if you want, you can just play random, and in another video I'll show you what the limited means is. You just draw random 30 cards off the top of the deck and you go. It's kind of cool because you have no control. There's no deck building. You just draw 30 cards both sides and go. Alright, so what do I keep looking at this? Damage 2 into a target. Okay, I could damage 2 to the AI. Well, we'll wait and see. Okay, so this had Blitz, which means I can go... Blitz champions may attack and use their powers while deploying. So it's in deployment right now. It does have a gold. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's pass. Okay, so... yeah. Now the thing is they could block with those. Let's see what they do. I'll kill... oh, they're not going to. Okay, cool. And there's been some games where the other side just had like these massive wall of champions and I got almost nothing. And I got hit like on turn 3. I was dead. Sometimes that just happens. Okay, nothing now, so let's go and pass for them. Alright, so they're bringing in kind of quickly here. They're doing a little bit of both. So they attacked and then did their thing. Okay, so now we have an attacking. So I can deal 4 to an attacking. Okay, that would not kill it. But I give a -8s. So it would bring it way down, basically do no damage to me. However, they might be throwing this up and then pumping up somebody later. Okay, so I could return this to their hand. Could obviously play that. So one's a 0 and one's a cost coin. Now, if I do this, put a target attacking champion on the top of their deck. Since it's a token, it will just go away. Let's do that. Let's play that card. We're going to do some. I get really antsy. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Okay, so we're just going to put that on his deck. Since it's a token, it just goes away. Okay, so now I have the 0 cost. Nothing is coming in. So we'll just pass for now. Alright. I do like that you can kind of just, you don't have to attack all at once. Do we want to do this now? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, return that champion. Again, it's a token, so it will go away. I gotta discard a card. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of this one. Okay. Alright, still reminding me we don't need that yet. Okay, so now that one's coming in. That's interesting. They're throwing that one in there. It's 2 damage. I kind of want to take it out because it's pumping up. Yeah, that'll do 4 damage to that. Yeah, because that's pumping up the other evil characters. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, and he gets to go right away and pump himself up. Yeah. So it kind of tricked me into using all my stuff right off the bat. So it says start the block. I can't block with anybody. So I have to skip the block. I'm going to have to pass. Take a big hit. Yeah, so I think they kind of played me there. But that's what I mean. It's kind of cool is you don't know what they're going to play during their turn. You don't, unlike Magic, you don't have to play all of your sorceries or whatever at the first and so forth. So it's kind of return a champion discard from your discard pile. If it's opponent's turn, put 2 demons. So I do want to wait on that one then. Let's wait on that one. Let's throw this up here. So we're going to break a champion. Let's break this one because that's got a lot of health. So break just means get rid of it. Now the cool thing is there's your discard pile. There's some that called banish. Banishing is actually not what you think. You'd think it's remove it from the game, but it's actually shuffle it back into your deck. Or put it on the bottom. I can't remember, one of those two. Alright, so I've got this airborne champion. This guy can block next turn. Let's see what I can get through. 9 damage coming through. Break a 0. What's he going to do? Okay. That's interesting. I didn't see what that did. Now this is a log over here on the right I can see. Chooses break 0 and gain equal. Okay. So they broke their own champion. Okay. Because the mine are not 0 cost. Okay, so I got D9 coming in. I'll gain 12 health. Great. Yep. Alright, well, now we're back to starting over. Okay. That is a good card. I've had it multiple times, though. Alright. I still have a blocker if I need one. Okay. Zombie tokens. Oh, break all champions. Okay. Yeah, lots of board wipes. Okay. So, it's not my turn, right? No, it's not my turn. Okay, so we do want to play this. Okay, so we want to return a champion from my discard pile. We might as well get the strongest one. Well, let's get the one that busts my evil. Okay, and then I get to put 2 more demon tokens. Nice, that worked out pretty good. Got quite a wall, even though they're kind of weenies. She's buffing them up pretty good. Okay, so now, what did we get? Oh, we got Devour. Break target champion. The player whose turn it is gains 5 health. So it's my turn, so I'll gain some 5 health. You know, that's tempting now, but I could throw that on a massive creature. So let's wait. So let's try. I want to kind of show you what it looks like with multiple attacks. Let's try those 2, one of each. Okay, we're still not going to devour anybody. Okay. So that's a little bit unusable because it's just his buff is going to go away. So he still has a chance to block. Okay, so he's going to block 1. Okay, so is he gonna die? We're gonna do 8 to him. Oh, we're all gonna die. Oh, he's only got 6. Okay, we threw that guy up. I guess it wasn't totally a waste. He did buff him up to block me. Alright, so no damage getting through, so he has no coin. Let's try one more zombie. That's what they're for, right? Fodder. Let's try one more zombie and see if I can get them through. Okay, nope. But I'm gonna, so this, you can see, so that means I'm gonna die and they're not. I guess there's nothing I can do about it, really. Okay. So it's got 1 health, so if he blocks with that, he'll lose that one. Okay, let's pass for now. Let's not overdo it. There's a lot of card draws in these, which is nice. A lot of draw 2s. What are we playing, Uno? Okay, so I can play this before I start my turn. Could gain 4 health. Let's wait until we get a big guy out there. Okay, just wants me to. Are you sure you want to? Okay, what do we get? The Endbringer Ritualist. You may break all champions. So if I play him, everybody's gone. You may. No, let's not. Let's do this. We're going to skip. Ah, look at that. And since he had Blitz, I can go right now. He's probably going to block with those weenies. Let's see what he does here. Let's see if he gangs up on me here. And sometimes I'm not the most strategic. Sometimes I just get antsy and like throwing crap out there. Okay, won't be able to go. Doesn't have Blitz. He could block with it though. You can block. Okay, so I can pass. Yeah. Okay, so here's a good example. So we don't know if he's going to kill. So he's only going to do 5. So he could do 5 here and kill this one and let. So, or he could divide it up, which would be dumb because then neither of them would die. Okay. So, it took me a while to figure out what those question marks were. Okay, since he's used that up. Just like Magic, though, I hate. And I'm not a big Magic player. I've played it off and on over the years. But I really hate throwing out a big guy. Now, there is ones like Trample. I can't remember what it's called on this. See, this is kind of cool, too. It's showing you you're getting buff. You can hit the original. It shows you what it's out without the buffs. Kind of cool, too. If I attack, I just know he's going to block. Let's wait. Let's wait. So we're pretty even in health here. Okay. So he can break one of my guys, yeah. Man, now he's got a wall. Okay, so I can eat one of his champions. Nobody's really tough, though. I'm gonna get 5 health. Let's go ahead. We've held on this. Maybe I should draw cards, though. Maybe this is a bad move. Oh, that was whoever's turn it was gains 5. Oh, that was oh, sweet. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna need cards. Let's take 2 cards. Okay, so now I've got this. Oh, there's another buff. Okay. Is it just for this turn, though? Yeah, okay, alright. Okay, so I got a little too. Since I've got this now, is it too late? And maybe I've already skipped the blocker. No, it's coming up, I believe. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and block here. I'll survive. Okay. I'm just going to throw up another one. Again, it's probably tempting me into throwing everything. I'll take 2. Yeah. Yeah, he's just going to keep going. Dang it. I need a board wipe. Okay. I'll take another 4. He's probably going to do it again. Nope. Okay. I need a board wipe, really, is what I need. Even if it wipes out all of mine. Okay, here we go. If it's your turn, return all champ. Okay. Then each opponent, yeah. Bye-bye. And a lot of times the board wipes are both sides. Sweet. It's kind of cool. It's kind of frustrating, but it doesn't take a lot to get your board back either. Yes, he's going to get those up already. And another one. Wow. And another one. Good grief. Wow. Okay, I have nothing I can play. Alright, what do we get? Vilify. Break a 0 champion if it's your turn. Or if it's my turn, do we have a 0 champion? Yeah, he's got that one. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, let's do that. I'll gain some health. Okay, let's bring out my guy. That's tempting. I still have a champion. You know what? Yeah. He's got his board. But I couldn't cast it because I ran out of gold. There's his. And I have nothing to block with, so I'm taking 12 to the face. Dang it. Alright, start my turn. Okay. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, which order. Yeah, okay. They're both 1 cost, so let's throw this one up first, because I'll get some tokens, or 1. So now, it's their turn, so I can play this. Draw 2 cards. If they were 0 cost, I may be able to play them again. So I'll pass, and it looks like I've got a debuff. So let's do that. And maybe I need to be double blocking more to remove all of their champions. Okay, so I have nothing to play. Okay, so what have I got? I can play that on their turn, so I sometimes don't want to play those just because I can wait. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, it's a 0 cost. Okay, let's go ahead and 2 different targets take some damage. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what do we get here? Yeah, might as well go ahead and throw that out. Okay, so unless they've got something, I can get an attack in. Okay. Yeah, return. Oh, no. I thought he was going to discard my champion that was attacking. Okay. So I got, yeah, okay. They still did. But I got a demon token out of it. Because what did they do? Turn target champion. If it's opponent's turn, that, okay. So because it was my turn, then. Okay, so I have nothing left I can do, so I have to pass. Banish all champions with 7 or more? Nope. Okay, they're going to draw 2. Yeah, I'm kind of in trouble with not having cards now. Oh, they didn't do anything. So it's their turn, so this is kind of a free play. The only problem I don't like with this is I cannot see what I want. I really need to know what the card is. There's a board wipe if I need it. That's the only problem. I can't really see too much of what I have to kind of rely on the artwork to remind me what that is. Alright, so now it should come to me. Alright, so what did we get here? Put 3 zombies into play, draw a card. If it's your turn, break all champions, then each player puts 3 zombies into play. So if I play this one, you may break all champions. I've got way more than they do. So I got 2 board wipes if I need to. They're both break all champions, so let's go ahead and just do this. Put 3 zombies into play. Ooh, swoop, that was close. Okay, 3 zombies into play. Now what did I draw? Elemental, deal 2 damage to a target. It's not going to do much there, so let's just throw that up to there. Doesn't do much good unless I'm gonna, I guess I could weaken them down, and it may slow them down from blocking because they might lose them. Okay, I've got a couple here. I think that's buffing, so let's not attack with them. Let's try these two. They've got an airborne, which I could kill. You know what? Let's back this off one. So let's throw this airborne up. I guess they could block with it, but they'll lose it. And let's throw this chronicler up. Okay. So this, well, if it goes through, I can still attack, which is nice. I still got 2 more attack. Okay, so they're going to divide the damage up. How much is that going to be? Not enough to kill both. Killed one. That's probably the safe bet. Kill one. Okay. So 5. Where'd this one come from? Okay. Let's hit there for 2 more. I'm not quite sure where that came from, to be honest. Okay. Let's just see if they'll block with this. Okay, so he could block with that guy. But he's got 2 more cards, too. Yeah. Okay, so he's going to lose that guy. Okay. Alright, well. Alright, I don't want to give up too much. I mean, I could block with zombies, I guess. That's also my buff. Okay, so I have nothing to play, so I'll start blocking. Oops. Oh, it's airborne. I can't block it. Okay, so I have to skip the block. That's why I can't drag anybody up. Okay. Dang it. Okay. What you gonna do? The game crash? Oh, there we go. I've never had the game crash, so. Okay, so banish, you saw it goes, I think it goes under your deck. I don't think it's shuffled in. Okay, I have nothing to play, so we'll start my turn. Okay, so this was banish up to 3 to target piles from opponents. Okay, so if they have champions in their discard, they're shuffled back in their deck. So that's not necessarily good. They have 3 cards left, and I'm not sure what happens if we run out of cards. I've never had a game, I don't think, run out. So if I banish them, it's going to take these and put it in their deck, and then I will get zombie tokens. So what I could do a board wipe and then play this champion, but then it's only a 1/1. So sometimes I'll do a board wipe, obviously, and then do a champion. Let's just see. So this one can't block. I gotta try and get some damage in or I'm done, but I also need some blockers. Let's see what these zombies will do. Okay, so he could kill 2 zombies. Probably kill up to 2. Yeah. Kill up to 2, yeah. He lost his, so now he still has a coin. Alright, I'm gonna see. If I do too much, though. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15. That's 1 off from killing. Dang it. I really need to see if I can get some in. Okay. Okay, they might banish. Yeah. They're gonna banish. Ooh, yeah. Okay, but I still think that means that the attack's gonna go through. Okay, yeah, the attack will go through. Okay. That does leave me defenseless, so I may have just lost the game. Nope. We're going to do this. This may seem dumb. Oh, so that's right. I can keep them. Skip. Banish everybody. That means I have almost nobody, so I think that's going to be dumb. Oh, I can throw him out. Oh, I need a blocker. Okay, let's... Okay, I'm only going to keep that. So I could attack with him, but they have no coin. Okay, here we go. Maybe I've expended all their stuff. I think I did. Yep, there we go. Whew. Yeah, I'm really liking this game. Like I said, it's very cheap to buy at the store. I saw it today for like $10. I think on Amazon it was even cheaper for like $8. So I have been really liking this game. I don't know if it's worth it to buy physical though, where I have so many otherwise. I really like the digital version where I can hover over those cards. It tells me exactly what to do. It takes off. So, like I've talked about on many of the other games, it does take away the bookkeeping and a lot of these kind of things. But I've been really liking it. I'm not sure why I kind of put it off before. So the next time we play, I'll show you what a limited is. It's literally play with a deck of 30 random cards. The draft is okay, but I like just 30 cards. Now I've recognized most of them now at this point, but you just have no idea what synergies you're going to get. It's very low key. I like that. Just I've seen very few games where you could just do that, and then we'll play through some campaigns, I'm sure. Well, once again, here's a playthrough of Epic, the card game. Again, this is from the same people you saw the advertisement. They made Star Realms, they made Hero Realms. These are the same people. Used to be White Wizards. I think it's Wise Wizards now. Is the developer of this? Yeah, Wise Wizards. It says here. And I'm just waiting for Hero Realms to come out free. To be honest, I'm not gonna pay the $30 as much as I like Hero Realms. I'm just waiting for that to come out either for free or low cost on the App Store, and I'll just buy it. I don't have any. I know they said if you bought it, you got $30 worth of. You'll get $30 of credit for cosmetics and gold, or I don't really care about that, to be honest. So this has been pretty nice. I don't know if I'll ever do the deck building. To play online, you have to have a deck. Again, I just don't know where to start. Maybe I guess I could tech deck. It also seems to have all of the expansions built into this. So you don't have to buy the expansions. There's like Tyrant expansions and things. I believe everything's built in. But you can spend foils and obviously get avatars, a battle board. I think I got that lava one for free. I just don't like spending stuff on these cosmetics, to be honest. If I can earn them, that's fine, but going from there is not a big deal. So hopefully that gives you an idea of the Epic card game, maybe something new. Again, I'd kind of put it off and then was just browsing through some of the apps to look for to play, and I remembered this and played through the tutorial, and I've been playing it all weekend. I really like it, so we'll have some future games in the coming up, and thanks for watching. I appreciate your participation on the channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.